The action has begun at the pandemic-hit Tokyo Olympics. Japan is off to a winning start with its women's softball team beating Australia. But rising infections among competitors remain a concern. As competition begins, Lim Yun-suk takes us through the process that foreign participants must go through before they enter the Olympic bubble in Tokyo.
I'm here at Incheon International Airport, all ready to go to Tokyo to cover the Olympics. And I have with me these two very important documents that would allow me to leave South Korea and also enter Japan. One, they're documents showing that I tested negative twice for COVID-19, without which I will not be allowed to board the plane. It's a 2-hour flight from Incheon to Narita International Airport in Tokyo. Now I've just landed at Narita International Airport and I've been led to this area where I've been asked to wait. As you can see, it looks like it's going to be a very long wait for me. Some of the South Korean athletes and delegates are also here, and we all go through the same procedures. We're told to have our documents ready before we're led to another area where the documents will be processed. Then another line. Okay, I think this is where I'm going to be getting another COVID-19 test. And after I get that test, I've been told that I have to wait for about an hour or so. So here I go. I have the test result back now. It's negative and I'm allowed to go. Okay, I finally got out. It's 5:30 right now here in Tokyo, and I landed at Narita International Airport at about 1:30, and so it's taken me about 4 hours to go through this whole process of checking my documents, making sure I have all the related documents to be able to enter Japan and also to get the COVID-19 test. But it doesn't mean that I'll be free to go around Tokyo, because all stakeholders of the Games are not allowed to leave the so-called Olympic bubble. For the next 14 days, there are strict rules that stakeholders need to follow, like not to use the public transport or mingle with the public. But the movement restrictions will be lifted after 2 weeks, and they will be free to travel around if they want to. Lim Yun-suk, CNA, Tokyo.